Your boy Big Energy video, and today we're doing Week 16 NFL predictions. Um, so yeah, last week was Week 15. Surprisingly, the Jets won. At the first win of the season. I don't know. The Rams were just really bad last week. But yeah. Anyways, there's gonna be. I just thought I'd start off the video like that. But the next, just about 2 more weeks of the NFL season till playoff time. Just so you know, I'll be predicting all weeks up until the Super Bowl. Just in case you were wondering, I don't know if I'm gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a wide playoff prediction, and then I'm gonna just do weeks after week after week. I don't know if the Pro Bowl's supposed to be on this week or this year, but if the Pro Bowl is on, I'm not gonna predict that. That's just kind of a waste of video, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, let's just get into here. We got the Vikings versus Saints. Oh yeah, forgot to say this. This video is also like recorded all the way on like Monday, so I haven't even. The Steelers and Bengals are supposed to play tonight, so I have no clue. Uh, who who won there? I picked the Steelers, but yeah. That's another thing I forgot to say is we actually got a record high amount of right picks last week. We got two. I got two wrong, which was the Jets ended up winning and the Chargers ended up winning. But other than that, I was completely right. Bit surprising there, but yeah. Um, Week 16. Let's start off Christmas Day. We're getting a game here at 4:30. Between the Vikings and Saints. Um, I'm going to go with the Saints on this one because I think the Saints are just the better team against the Vikings. Vikings coming off a loss, I believe, to the Bears, and Saints lost to the Chiefs. But yeah. Do I? Here's a surprising question. I think when I think of the Saints, I just can't fit my head around them winning a Super Bowl this season. I just don't know with them, honestly. But that's like a different topic for another video. Next up we have the Buccaneers versus Lions. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers here. After what the Buccaneers did last week, yeah. Again with the Falcons and their troubles again with their comeback stuff nonsense. But yeah, the Buccaneers just came back last week. Yeah, I was expecting the Falcons to win when I was watching the game, and I was just like, damn, Tom Brady is just going off, and the Buccaneers just lost. Sorry, Falcons lost. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Buccaneers. Then we have the 49ers versus Cardinals. I'm picking the Cardinals. 49ers just it's not right with them, honestly. Dolphins versus Raiders. I'm gonna be going with actually the I'm going with the Dolphins. I don't. I remember last week Derek Carr got injured. Don't exactly know the extent of his injury, whether he'll be out for this game or he'll be in. But the Dolphins, I'll pick them. Doing pretty well. Next up we have the Giants versus Ravens. Going with the Ravens. Ravens are just better, the better team there. Giants aren't doing too well. Next up we have the Falcons versus Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Chiefs are just basically unstoppable now. Even if the Falcons are winning, they're probably just gonna screw it up. But next up we have Panthers versus Washington. I am going to go with. Let's just go with the. Part of me is telling me to go with Washington. Part of me is telling me to go with the Panthers. I'm just gonna take the. I think it's gonna be Washington, kind of pulling an upset, kind of on the Panthers, just because I feel like Washington's just playing good football. But even though they lost last week to Seattle, weeks before that they were playing fine and stuff. So yeah, I'm just picking Washington. Next up, we have Browns vs. Jets. Browns. Even though the Jets pulled an upset on the Rams, I don't think they'll do that against the Browns. If they do that against the Browns, I'll be stunned. But yeah. To be honest with you, the Jets should have probably threw that game, to be honest with you. I personally think that because now they're basically at the same odds for the number one pick like the Jaguars because they're both at 1 in 14, 1 in 16 or something. I have no clue. Then the Bears vs Jaguars. Let's go with the Bears. Jaguars just they aren't doing too good. They're getting touchdowns. Not the worst team, but yeah. The Bears are definitely gonna need it. Bengals vs Texans. I'm going with the Texans. Bengals just with Joey Burrows out, the Bengals are just terrible. Colts vs Steelers. I'm gonna go with. I haven't seen this week's game. Like this could make or break it. I think it's gonna be the Steelers. Just the Steelers are doing well. Broncos vs Chargers. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with the Chargers. I just think the Chargers definitely just that Justin Herbert is doing really well, and the Broncos aren't doing too good. Next up we have the Eagles versus Cowboys. I'm gonna pick the Eagles. Jalen Hurts playing pretty well. I'm gonna say this once, and I think that Jalen Hurts should probably be a starting quarterback from now on, even into next season. I know I said previously for him to just start the rest of the season and get some experience, but I think he's just proven himself to just be better than Carson Wentz. And Carson Wentz, honestly, for his sake, I would probably trade him away to a team like I don't know, like the Jaguars, maybe even the Colts. Maybe I don't want to say the Colts, but part of me is telling me the Colts, or like in all honesty, probably like Tampa or something. Somewhere where an old quarterback is probably going to be retiring soon. Maybe even the Steelers. There's so many possibilities he could be traded to. Next up is Rams vs Seahawks. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks after what the Rams did last week. I'm just being terrible against the Jets. Um, I really don't understand what the hell happened there, but yeah, the Seahawks were picking them. Uh, Titans versus Packers. I'm going with the Packers here. I just think the Packers are gonna be good. I think the Titans would only kind of win there is if the defense isn't working properly for the Packers. Um, the Titans, they have a good defense and stuff, but I believe it's the Packers. Bills versus Patriots. Bills easily. Patriots aren't doing too well. They've just been losing, and the Bills have been like kind of on a hot streak here. But other than that, that's basically it for this all the games week 15. So anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.